What's up, y'all? Guys, sometimes there are just so many red flags before us, and we always choose to ignore it. People will show us who they really are, and we don't take heed to those signals. Sometimes we can be blinded, and we don't refuse to see beyond the person that they are showing us they are. So we ignore those red flags because when you're a good person, you always want to see the good in others. You always want to hope that they can be better people. See, this is why many of us find ourselves in very difficult or bad situations. It's because we ignored those red flags that was before us. You have to pay attention. When people show us who they truly are, we believe them the first time. We don't give them any more chances than that. Doesn't matter who they are. So many people have hidden motives. So many people hide and live in darkness. So many people have so much hatred, anger, envy, and jealousy in their hearts. Their hearts are really dark. And so that's where they reside, in a dark space. Some people just refuse to heal. And then there are the nice people that cross paths with these people. And we choose to try to see beyond what they are truly showing us already. And so this is how we find ourselves in difficult situations. And rest in paradise to the women and or men who didn't make it out of these situations. We have to pay attention to the red flags. There's something not right about people. Get away from them. Quick, fast. Because you'll find yourself trapped dealing with something that you do not want to deal with. And that is not a good thing at all. And I pray that no one ever has to experience this. However, if there are some that are going through this, be careful, be cautious, pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the signs. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time and get the heck away from those people. They mean you no good at all. These are lessons that unfortunately some of us just have to learn the hard way because we refuse to pay attention to the red flags. We ignore those red flags. We ignore our intuitions. And this is what caused us all the heartache and pain, the deception, and everything that we have gone through. I'm not the only one, there's many of others. And I hope that there won't be any more. So be really, really cautious around the company that you keep. And it still bothers me to this day. That young lady, Shanquella Robinson, that went over to Mexico with her 6 so called friends and died in less than 24 hours. Her demise never sat well with me. I always knew that there was something behind that. And even if that fight wasn't what killed her, my intuition always told me that there was something else that happened. But they just swept that woman's case under the rug like she was nothing. And that ticked me off. Just shoved that woman's case under the rug. Didn't want anyone else to talk about it. Inconclusive is what they say. I never believed that, and I still don't. There's something else to that case. But she, like me, was very kind, very nice. She didn't see the red flags that all these people were snakes. So she went anyway on this vacation, not knowing that she would not make it back home alive. That still annoys me because I know that there's something more to that case. And I would not be surprised if spell work was behind it. That could have been you. That could have been me. It could have been anyone. See, this is what happens when you have a kind and loving heart to the wrong people. These are the things that they will do to you. They will lure you to another country to unalive you and leave you like you were nothing, like they never knew you a day in their life. That young lady was set up, and I said it then and I'll keep saying it. She was set up. I just never believed that inconclusive. But yet they say that there was nothing they can do about the case because it happened in Mexico. Then there's Mexico, who put out the wrong charge. So they screwed the whole case up in the beginning. But yeah, my heart goes out to that young lady and her family, who still have not received justice for their daughter, and this young lady has not received justice for her demise. Because I know that either one or all of those individuals were behind her demise. And that's just what my intuition has always told me. It never sat well with me. Still doesn't. Still doesn't with a lot of people. However, what can we do? See, the lies, the manipulation is just ridiculous. Just be careful who you call homie, your friends, and all that stuff. This girl has knew one of the individuals for 10 years and knew some of the other individuals for years. Actually, if she didn't even know two of the individuals for 10 years. But these people snaked her, got her to another country to unalive her in less than 24 hours of their vacation. Something stinks big time. Big time. So we just have to be careful, pay attention to the red flags. Because these people really showed this young lady, I'm sure, especially those females, that they were not for her. Some people just cannot take a good person, a genuine person. They couldn't take her light because it irritated their demons. But that's okay. In time, they will reap what they have sown too. Because I do believe that they were behind it. And if they weren't, they know who was. Time will reveal who unalived that young lady. And just be careful. If someone's trying to get you out the house or whatever, and you're like, no, I'm not in the mood, I'm not feeling it, don't let these people convince you. Not saying that these individuals are setting you up, but if you say no, that is a complete sentence. No, it's a sign. If you had plans to go somewhere and suddenly something happens, that's a sign. That's a sign for you to chill, relax, sit down. Because sometimes people don't go with their intuition and terrible things happen. So when anything arises, or if you get that gut feeling saying, you know what, I don't want to do this, or whatever, if something happens, don't force it. Don't force it. Let it go and just relax, chill, because there's a reason why things happen. Nothing is by coincidence. Nothing. And you have to know that. It is a sign that you should not go this place. It's a sign that you should not go that place. It's a sign that you should not be on the road. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Save yourselves. Don't force anything. Just chill, relax, and let it be. So I just wanted to come on and say that. Just pay attention to your surroundings, because not everyone is for you. On the outer surface, they may seem like it, but eventually, if they're genuine, you'll know. But if they're fake, that mask is gonna slip off, and you'll see that person or people for who they truly are. Leave them behind. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. Just save yourself, because not everyone is for you, Not everyone is for me. And I'm cool with that. We are not for everybody. You just got to know that and move on. We don't have to please anyone but ourselves. People don't like who you are. That is their problem, not yours, not mine. Their loss. So just pay attention to people. Pay very close attention because it's getting worse out here. Worse. Okay? So just stay safe, everyone. Keep your eyes open. And like I said, believe people the first time they show you who they are because that is who they truly are. Know that. All right. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Love you. Bye.